one of my hospice patients, very smart, brilliant, wry woman. But in the beginning, I said to her, so what is the best advice that you can give me as the mother of the bride? And she smiled. She said, just smile and say, great idea. That's just what I would have done. And that sustained me during this whole process of planning a wedding, which was glorious. But it's a story that will stay with me. I was so grateful that we were able to have a real relationship and a real connection. And that, again, it was something that I will carry with me going forward. And it was a gift that she gave to me.
One of the things I'm very grateful for is when I get to visit hospice patients, often in their homes, that the family members or the caregivers are so welcoming when I'm visiting the patient. And I feel like I'm there as much for them as I am for the patient. And it's been just an incredibly moving experience for me that I take away from it when I'm singing for a patient, and the patient, sometimes there are patients who have not spoken in months, or the children have not heard their mother's voice in a long time, but the patient sometimes starts singing along, and they hear their mother's voice, which they hadn't heard in a long time, or the father's voice, and their reaction to that, it's a gift to me, to make me feel that what I'm doing is really worthwhile. I leave there feeling that I've gotten back, as much as I've given. I come home and I feel elevated, and I guess what I'm looking forward to is to continuing that in the years to come.